My friend, it is said that our mind is a garden. Our thoughts are the seeds. We can grow flowers, or we can grow weeds. The mind is so powerful. Our thoughts send out the rocket ships of desire. Think of every thought you think as a rocket.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Every thought launches out into the universe, into the cosmos, into the realm of all that is. And it manifests. Now, we may not think it manifests because in this matrix, in this reality that we live in, we have created time, which doesn't really exist, right? Deer have no watches. Dogs may be on calendars, but they're not keeping track of the days, the months, the weeks, the years. You will never see a pig wearing a smartwatch, thinking it has to be somewhere at a certain time. Like the rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. I'm late for a very important date. That's not how it works. There's only right now. And every thought that we think manifests. They say the deed is done when the seed is planted. When we think the thought, so it is. Ashe. It is written, and so it is. So think of all your thoughts going out into the universe, rocket ships, calling in things that you desire or things that you don't desire. Be it negative or positive, be it for you or against you. A thought is a thought, and the subconscious mind does not discriminate between good or bad, righteous or evil. It only knows what you think, what you feed it. So understanding that, like a movie that I once watched called The Secret, it spoke on the law of attraction, and it showed how there was a gentleman that got cut off in the road. Somebody swerved in front of them. And once they got cut off, they immediately got out of their car and started thinking nasty thoughts about the individual who swerved and cut them off. Now, these thoughts weren't hurting that individual, but they did go out. You were able to see a ripple reverberating in the air around this irate individual, changing the molecular structure of the atmosphere around them, going out into the world, doing who knows what, but also coming back to them like a boomerang. Our thoughts are like rockets that go out and come back, bringing with them who knows what. But it is all a reflection of how we think. So I invite you to do something with me. Indulge for the next 10 seconds and take a deep breath. Feel free to do a few more of those breaths on your own, understanding that the way we think is the way we breathe, and the way we breathe is the way we think. Slow down the breath. Slow down to the speed of wisdom. Think thoughts that bring you back things you desire. And when you understand the power of your mind, you would never again want to waste time thinking of a negative thought. Worry is like paying a debt you don't owe. Stress and worry, those thoughts are like sitting in a rocking chair. All we do is go back and forth, but we don't really get anywhere. It's just something to do for right now. So focus on what you want and let go of what you don't. Believe in what you will and let go of what you won't. You can do and achieve anything. You are a limitless human being with boundless potential, all the capacity. And as long as there is still breath in your body, it's your turn. So, my friend, think thoughts that bring you back your desires on that rocket ship of freedom. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in Columbia, South Carolina. I trust you received an encouraging message letting you know that you have the power within you now to call in all that you wish and desire. Think the thought, and the deed is done. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if this is your first time receiving this podcast, subscribe for inspirational messages like this. If you'd like to support, head over to anchor.fm/jshaw. Clicking that support button is much appreciated. Shout out to the wonderful supporters who continue to donate, making it possible for episodes like this. Have a blessed day or night, wherever you are, my friend. And as always, take care.